Clifford Jacobs Forging is located in Champaign, Illinois. Clifford Jacobs is part of the subsidiary IMT Forge Group, alongside PC Forge in Ontario, Canada, and under the corporate family of IMT Group. Clifford Jacobs has a rich and vibrant history. Originally founded in Urbana, Illinois in 1919, the Clifford Jacobs plant was destroyed by fire in 1923. The destruction prompted a move to its permanent location in Champaign. Following the relocation, the company temporarily conducted its business out of a boxcar, but quickly got operations back to maximum capacity, only to be dealt a blow by the Great Depression 6 years later. During this period of economic turmoil, the company was forced to cut back production to 2 days a week. The situation was so dire that at one point, the entire workforce consisted of owner Jacobs and just one employee. Working together, the two men struggled to cut, forge, and trim parts. In an effort to control shipping costs, the determined pair delivered forging to the local train station by wheelbarrow. Refusing to succumb to the dismal economic climate, the company persevered and grew. In the late 1930s, the partners ordered what was then the largest commercial forging hammer in North America. The steam-driven hammer, which Jacobs helped design, was a massive 25,000 pounds. The investment paid off. Soon thereafter, Jacobs' determination and vision was rewarded when America sought the company's industrial support for the effort to win World War II. During the war, Clifford Jacobs produced tons of steel forgings for tanks, cannons, and various armaments, including the 105mm howitzers that saved Egypt from falling to General Rommel's forces. The company's outstanding performance in the war earned it a reputation for excellence as a defense supplier. Today, Clifford Jacobs' experience and expertise in producing critical components for the military has positioned the company as a trusted defense partner. From transmission gear forgings for the Apache and Chinook helicopters, and die forgings for the M1 Abrams tank, to mission-critical parts for the F-18 Navy fighter, and even the F-22 Raptor. At Clifford Jacobs, we specialize in creating certified custom forgings and flexible run sizes from 1 pound to 830 pounds. These forged products are typically for, yet not limited to, aerospace, mining, oil and gas, off-highway, rail, and defense industries, and are offered in a range of materials including carbon alloy, stainless, nickel-based superalloys, aluminum, and titanium. Clifford Jacobs delivers forgings from as forged to a completely finished part. We are capable of forging, CNC machining, heat treating, cleaning, and magnetic particle inspections. Clifford Jacobs Forging is dedicated to the highest level of quality and customer satisfaction and service. Our mandate is to offer a premier purchasing experience. We provide outstanding client support services for every project, regardless of the size. At Clifford Jacobs Forging, our forging process begins with receiving steel bars specific to the customer's requirements. Then, using a 15-ton Conco crane, these materials are then placed in our steel yard and stored until it is time to cut the steel. Once the steel is ready to be cut and processed, it's loaded onto one of our 4 load tables that contain our 4 circular saws and 2 do-all bandsaws. These various saws then cut the steel bars into billets to the specific weight designations of the forgings. After the material is cut, it's staged outside the hammer that it will be processed through. Once the hammer is prepared to receive the materials, the billets are then loaded into a furnace where they are heated to the proper forging temperature. After being heated, the billets are shaped in one of, or a combination of, Clifford Jacobs 9 steam-powered forging hammers that range from 1,500 pounds to 25,000 pounds in size. Then, after the heating and molding process, the new forgings are cooled and taken to our inspection department. where each part is examined for defects. Following this stage, per a request from the customer, Clifford Jacobs Forging can also perform normalizing and annealing of forgings in our box furnaces. Cleaning forgings using Pangborn shot blasts. Or a magnetic particle inspection for defects through our MagnaFlux magnetic particle stations. Once the inspection process is complete, the new forgings are carefully packaged and sent directly to the customer or a subcontractor for additional processing. Make Clifford Jacobs Forging your one source for forged products.